What happened last time?
I was waiting for someone to say it. Where did we begin?
Also,
We
Garth,
began
you
at the
rolled
barracks.
100, and 3 ones. You suck.
He had really bad luck yesterday. He had like really bad luck yesterday. Yeah, fucking sucks, mate.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, when I was listening to Crash, he had a really cool idea that I thought about, and I really liked. He said, like, y'all all got, like, a permanent +1 to some ability.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I thought about it, and I
Okay,
decided,
good.
go fuck yourself. You're not getting any of that.
Yeah, very good. Yes, very good. That's about what I was expecting from that. I was like, it's either gonna be absolutely genuine or he's setting up a troll.
You say
That's
that.
it.
You gave us a +5 movement speed just for existing in the game.
That's for lore reasons.
I can't
well,
wait for him to eventually
was bad.
steal that back from us. Oh no, he's as fast as the rest of us now.
Oh
Oh no,
no, now I'm just a guy.
The next dark ones we fight just keep hitting his knees for some reason.
Ow, ow, cut, ow, fuck.
How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
It's not even doing that much damage. It's about sending a message.
I'm going for CC, not damage. Shut up.
All right. What happened last time?
We started in the barracks.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Riker came in, saw Gregor, and was like, go assemble a crew. The year ones are going to get their UT training, and we need people to help catch them in case they fucking fall.
That was a session before, wasn't it?
Was
No,
it?
that was the last game.
No,
That's
UT
last
was last session. Yeah. A crew was assembled. Crew including Jericho, Lucian, Flora, Doran. No, not Doran. Castor and Poe. Am I missing anyone? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
They were assembled Avenger style, and then they met Riker at the UT towers. Zoe was présente in a fucking wheelchair, a very well drawn, amazingly drawn wheelchair, like basically 3D rendering. It was so great.
She was
And-
weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, she was weak. Well, I don't think we got confirmation on that. But UT training began. Predominantly with Jericho walking up a wall, and Victor's like, "You should teleport up there." And Jericho's like, "Oh, I get ya." Walks up wall, doesn't teleport up there, but then it's afterwards like, "Oh, I actually get you now." And then you teleport, and then you stole your ability. No, not bad. He didn't steal. He plagiarized your ability. Gotta be specific on that.
I
Funny as
consented.
shit. Oh, I need a meme on you. There you
So
go.
Victor has no originality. This is what we're getting at.
But UT training did continue to varying degrees of success. I think the more tail end people were like Channing, Mule,
Byron.
stuff like that. But definitely the leaders were Jax after some provocation, Victor, unsurprisingly, Quentin, also sort of unsurprisingly, not gonna lie. I think Godard was okay. He did pretty good, didn't he? Yeah, he did pretty good.
Yeah, he was at the top until he decided to go back for Channing, who fell.
Just-
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Overall, like, yeah, they all seem pretty apt, with a couple exceptions, but pretty apt at using the UTs. Definitely a lot more, I don't know, creative, conniving in trying to attain the objective of getting to the top and grabbing the ring. It's a flag, right? Not a bell. Yeah, flag. Yeah. So I guess that's a good thing, in a way. Like for our training, we just sort of just use the UTs as best we can and try to figure out the best path. But there's like, yeah, I'm just gonna steal the ability to teleport, which is a bit cheating, not gonna lie. But he did change the objective.
Which, I mean, yeah, when we did this, we didn't have our flares. And a
Yeah.
number of them already have theirs.
Our flares. We didn't have any upperclassmen either. to like watch over us. We just had Seven and
Yeah.
Julius.
There's pros and cons to having gone through a shit show.
I'm busy. Full schedule.
But, after that, they did complete their training, and they were allowed to. Not only were they allowed to like catch everyone up, so like all the tail end people, but same as us, they were allowed to stay up there for a little bit and enjoy the view. But eventually, they did have to make their way down, and in classic Captain Riker treatment, it's just like, I'm sorry, I didn't think we were finishing the day yet. Keep running.
He let him have a nice moment first.
Yeah. Again, they, as I said, show a moment with a view, but eventually, when they did come down, they still had miles to run. In the meantime, Sebastian and Bradford were chilling at the barracks, talking about everything and nothing, particularly Boggy Willow. Carolyn was absolutely mother henning while all of the year ones were out, and she was very worried. And then she eventually just left to go who knows where she went. Out of game, we know that she went to go spy on the year ones. Which is good? Yes. It's not good to worry. It's good that she's worrying, but it's not good to worry. But yeah, talked about Boggy Willow. Eventually everyone, well, not everyone, minus Lucian, came back. And got talking shop about what actually happened at Boggy Willow. What Maven really did to help defeat the Strig Queen. And all that fun stuff. Flora did get approached by Sebastian about joining the Rangers, which, she'll think about it. Probably already arrived at an answer, but she'll think about it. And Briggy did come in afterwards with 2 platinum rings, which were shittily made. There's no other way of saying it. Yeah, they were crap.
Fucking sucked.
But, she did ask if any of us have any knowledge on smithing and stuff like that, and we're just like, nah, sorry, can't help you. But, we'll back her in her efforts. As Flora said, like, listen, we sat through Bradford's bad cooking before he got good at cooking, so we'll sit through your bad smithing until you get to be good at it. Who knows if she actually is good at it. Which, yeah, me and Alec were talking about this. The Maker. Is that like what is that? Like, what's the connotation behind that for doors? Is that like a deity? Is that an archetype of a person? Is that a caste? Is that like what is, like, do any of us have any insight? I know it's like 100% dwarven culture, so it's fair if none of us know it.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone would. I mean, probably not. Maybe Clint. Clint might.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, go dig up his body. My bad, go dig up his ashes.
Get
Yeah,
a
Sebastian's a ranger.
Speak with dead, not his ashes.
I roll like a disadvantage history or something.
Sure.
So, all the first ones in that 20. So fortune's not bad, but that's average.
Who knows? I mean, you do know that the dwarfs do believe in the one god.
The one?
So maybe, yeah, there's only one god. This world only has belief in one god.
Yeah, the Sangheili of the angels.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're different aspects. That's right.
Yeah. So maybe the Maker is their connotation for that. Maybe.
And isn't it
Islam and Christianity both celebrate the god, but their depictions of them are different.
And isn't it that I remember when we went through one of our first years of training class, somebody is maybe who was it? Is one of the people trying to teach us things said something about God being asleep or away or something? Am I wrong?
No, that's accurate. The fact that God used to speak but now does not.
I feel like it was probably Alphonse. Because if it's
What the literal hell is that?
Is that like a 1960s telephone? What the hell?
It's like a foghorn.
Siren Head's coming for him.
Oh shit!
That being said, to that effect, it was mentioned that Jesus Christ, that
That's what you're
the
doing.
Sangelia are the voice of God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Alphonse, because across all the teachers we've had, Alphonse is really the only one that has taught the entire class.
Mm-hmm.
Like the tinkering stuff, aside from the UT, was really only a subsect of us. Combat training with Maven for getting weapon for his subsect, all that. So I feel like it was probably Alphonse. Because our Cathars don't really teach us anything. They sort of help along the sideline. So.
So, anyways,
But
after that,
oh no, right, no, that's not about it. Yeah, Lucian went to go talk with Doran, and got to unpack that mess about the truth. You want the truth? You want the fucking truth? There was
can't
no
handle the
chance. I lied. There is no way to win against the fiends.
Sting? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you're not all Siren Head.
Okay, great. There's no chance.
There's no chance.
There's no chance.
Lucian now has an existential crisis.
We had that coming back from Psychusa, but now you got us. Man, Lucian, your mom gave you 2 existential crises? Man, you're so lucky. But yeah, I was on the lines of, oh god, what was the analogy? If you shoot 1,000,000 arrows into a 3x3 space, there is a chance you might hit the ant that's in it. So that's what the fiends have done. They found the arrow that somehow hits the ant. They're not precognitive, so they just have calculated every possibility. Like Doctor Strange.
Now Lucian and
Cool.
Doran must determine should they share this knowledge.
I think Doran's still just reeling of having the knowledge.
indeed,
It's like he's got up to 100 stress in Darkest Dungeon.
199. Yeah,
Well, yeah, 199. Yeah, he's past the affliction zone, and he didn't.
one from heart attack.
Oh no, we don't have a jester. Fuck.
Tort's gonna have a fucking stroke in front of Lucian.
And that's how the greatest mind in the age died, from his own knowledge.
Probably wouldn't be the first.
Probably. That would track.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly.
hubris! You did it again.
Well, man, the consequences of my own actions.
Honestly. So as we sort of pick up with 2 days, well, as of the night, it'll be 2 days till the jumping hour.
The jumping hour.
Do y'all have anything you would like to get done in the meantime?
I do.
I have a laundry list of things.
I heard that sigh. He's like, "Oh God, no!"
He's like, God fucking damn it. I just want to kill these year ones. Shove off the cliff.
Jordan just wants to be able to shoot somebody.
Okay, well, let's start going through them. Who wants to go first? What
I
do
feel
you
like
got?
Jordan should go first because his is like the most like
No, it's
Well,
fine. Go ahead.
world-shattering information.
Y'all could do. You could go first. That's
I
fine.
mean, Jordan, do you
I-
have something?
Do I have something?
Yeah, you have an
Got
answer.
Yeah,
Also, you never sent us that item.
no, I sent it to O, looked
okay.
over it, and then I was just like, this is something else that there's there, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. What'd you say, O? What'd you have?
Do you even have anything sort of to add to that situation, or it can just sit where it is?
It can just sit where it is. I don't think there's anything he can do at the moment.
I think I like that.
Okay.
He thinks he likes it.
Thinks he likes it.
He doesn't know if he does yet, but he thinks.
We'll see.
So, what, if anything, do y'all do?
I got a thing. I'll go.
Sure, I hear no objections.
Go for it.
I was waiting for somebody to overrule me in court. Okay.
You're out of order.
I'm gonna go to the officers' quarters.
Sure. Otherwise known as
Your
just
quarters.
the compound. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's our quarters.
as our new quarters. It's not like set in yet. Is Seven or Riker there? Either one will work, maybe.
Captain Riker is there.
Okay. Can I ask you something, Captain?
So you come up to him, and he's going over like a ledger. Before closing it as you come up. What's on your mind, Greg?
Was there a sending stone in my brother's things?
He just sort of chuckles. I suppose I wouldn't have expected it to be anywhere else. There was.
Aislinn has the other. I'd like to contact her.
You won't be doing it with that stone. He just sort of stands up. It takes him a second longer than you would expect. All of the objects on Clint were put into quarantine for the time being. Safekeeping.
I'll slowly nod a few times. Was there a way to get word to her about it?
He thinks about it for a second. We can make sure word gets to her.
She told Clint that we should send for her when we're safe. I'm not sure what that was about.
Who else knows about this?
Only my upper class. I believe.
Right. I'll need to get more details about what this is about. We won't just be haphazardly sending information.
That's about all I know, sir. She just said we should send for her.
Understood. He just picks up his book, takes out a page, hands it to you.
And what's on it?
Go over to the supply room and get these objects for us. We'll need them coming up soon, and we're down a quartermaster now.
I know Bradford is into that sort of thing. He might fill the spot nicely. But I'll get them. He'll nod.
Glad to hear it.
And I'll start to go do that. If there wasn't anything else.
Nope. As you take your leave, he sort of sits back down and takes a deep breath and coughs a couple times. A real wheezing, hacking cough.
I'll pause. Are you alright, sir.
Oh, I'm fine, Gregor. Time catches up to us all eventually.
Right. I'll nod and continue his leave.
He calls out, Gregor,
Hmm.
do you plan on growing old in this profession?
I'd like to try.
Then I would recommend getting used to it.
Right.
That's all.
Right. And he'll leave for good this time. Well, not for good, but for real.
For good. Never comes
Shot in
back.
the back of the head.
Takes the plunge.
I'm never entering this office again.
It's like a vampire at the threshold.
What's on the list? Anything interesting? For
Oh,
supplies.
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
Just a bunch of tapioca pudding.
It's-
Breakers cold.
I need 3 Thai teas, a venti macchiato.
Coffee run.
Yes,
You
coffee with this.
see several ingredients you don't understand, but one is 11 diamonds.
Diamante.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. When we revived Zoe after she died, there was a diamond used, right?
No, it was in the scroll.
Yes and no.
Yes and
The
no.
diamond was used at the time of the scroll.
Okay. But we saw a diamond in that context. That's the only way I'd maybe get that in character.
I think we're trained enough to know how to revivify stuff.
I think it'd be fair to say Gregor knows that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll collect all that stuff. If I don't know what some of that is, I might find somebody to help with it. Just make sure it gets done.
Gotcha. So, as Gregor goes to collect that, what about the rest of y'all?
I think a number of us were curious about Briggy and her crafting ability. If she wants to go to the forge, and if we can accompany her.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I know
I think this
Sebastian
is where Flora would take her leave.
Because she doesn't want
Um,
to see us fuck it up that hard again.
If we're going to the Forge
little
of
flower.
Briggy, I think Jericho would
Yeah,
accompany
can you?
them, but also invite Lucian along.
Oh, well, how perfect. So, as you go out to do this, you pass through the Arcanium.
Is the door open?
It certainly is.
Oh, that's wild, man.
So, like, if you imagine Arcanium's here, to the east would be the forge, and so on and so forth for crafting.
Right, like this is that kind of part of the compound.
Exactly, utilitarian. So, you enter, and I suppose, I won't say for Lucian, but for Doran, you see him sort of hunched over with his head down, both hands on this small little bench he's been working on.
I think Jericho kind of swaggers in, like, "Hello, kiddo." Everything all right?
As you enter, you see Doran sort of take a deep breath. Lucian, you hear it. Gather up some papers. Yes, we're just working on something for later.
Inside check.
Okay. Brady's
Damn
actually
it.
inside checking. Everyone puts
Son
their
of a
hands up.
bitch.
Don't suck.
What's Doran's check?
Okay.
It's Doran's deception check.
All right, let's see. Can the nobleman make
I mean,
it happen?
he's a nobleman.
He's a trash liar. He got a 9.
The rich are good. Oh.
I
Feels bad.
fucking damn it.
Wait, what's his mod? I'm just curious.
-1 probably.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
0.
Oh, it's a flat. Okay.
A liar he is
gosh.
not.
It's a 7. It's a
That
17,
tracks,
right?
unfortunately for him.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Does he
Are-
actually
are
have
we-
that advantage, or is it?
No, I think it was just showing off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just showing you that
Okay,
sweet,
okay.
sweet modifier.
Yeah, now I can't do
it's
anything with that.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Himatatsu's over like Akuma.
He just
God, look out, Doran, no!
From downtown.
Is that all you're doing? That was it? The thing you just said? That was all you're doing? Didn't you?
Haha. See, now I counter roll. God, he's still.
Oh my
Really?
god! Wait,
Brad,
for plus 14?
Oh my
Reroll,
Oh my
there you
God.
go. There you go.
He rolled a,
There you
like,
go.
3? He got another
Jesus,
3!
fuck.
The universe said no,
Damn.
actually.
Yeah,
Giving you a
that's
+5.
that's-
Doran's
that-
off
that-
his fucking
that
game.
blows.
+5. He got a flash of
Must
genius.
be my ring.
I'm giving you a +5, 22.
Gotcha.
Holy shit.
He looks at y'all, sees the expressions on your face. Breakthroughs are hard work. And I had expected, with the knowledge we gained from Sycusia, that there might be more information to be uncovered at the moment, but the solution to the problem to which we are faced with is still quite perplexing to me. But as he takes the rest of the papers and puts them in a small binder and closes it, such is the life of science. Could it expect it to be done all in one day?
Uh-huh.
He just looks around. Is something the matter?
When he asks that, can Bradford just kind of look over to Briggy to see if she can read anything different? To kind of answer the question of, is something the matter?
Yeah, roll it.
Sure, please.
Roll that good insight.
12, she might roll worse, honestly. We're all really shit with charisma-based things.
You do it. I believe in her.
Yeah, she got a nat 20.
I will
Yeah.
say, don't forget your guided.
Holy...
Not bad.
Wait, why she roll? That's interesting.
She stoically looks forward. So you still haven't found a solution? No, but I have good reason to believe that we have high hopes for the horizon.
Well, I could have told you that.
Did we just see through that with our insights?
I think it's reasonable to believe that something has definitely got him quite shook.
Watchman Dawn. You're among safe company. It is the watch's